Pastry cream, also known as crème pâtissière, is one of the most versatile custards in the pastry repertoire. Pastry cream is a stirred custard which may be simply served as a pudding, mixed or layered with other ingredients to fill cakes or pâte à choux pastry, or layered between puff pastry to create a classic Napoleon. Pastry cream is similar to crème anglaise or vanilla sauce. It has similar ingredients, except when preparing pastry cream, starch is added as a thickener, which helps to stabilize the eggs and prevents the coagulation of proteins. This allows it to be cooked at a higher temperature. Additionally, butter is added at the end of the cooking process to create a silky sheen and smooth texture. There are many different recipes associated with pastry cream, depending on the application or applied use, and the use of milk versus cream, yolk versus whole eggs can change or add body, richness, and texture to this classic recipe. To demonstrate pastry cream, you will need milk, sugar, salt, which is optional, a vanilla bean split in half, sifted cornstarch, eggs, egg yolks, butter, a sauce pot, a bowl, a whip, 2 4-inch half-hotel pans, one with ice, a high-heat spatula, and plastic wrap. To begin, combine the milk with half of the sugar and split vanilla bean in a sauce pot. Next, scald the milk to dissolve the sugar and to steep the vanilla. Remember, it is important to follow proper safe food handling standards when preparing egg-based formulas. While the milk is heating, combine the remaining sugar and sifted cornstarch in a bowl. Then add the eggs and egg yolks, whisking together immediately to form a smooth paste. If combined without mixing properly, unnecessary lumps can form due to the sugar's reaction to the yolks. If needed, thin with extra milk. Once the milk is heated, slowly pour half of the scalded milk into the egg mixture, whipping constantly to prevent the eggs from prematurely coagulating. This method is called tempering and gradually raises the egg mixture temperature. Next, pour the tempered egg mixture back into the remaining milk, whisking constantly. Slowly bring to a boil, whisking frequently during the process. The custard must be brought to a boil so that the starch is cooked sufficiently enough to thicken the custard while cooking out any undesirable raw starchy flavor. Be sure to whisk the bottom corners of the saucepan to keep the custard from sticking or burning. This usually takes about 10 seconds to ensure all starch has been cooked out. Once the pastry cream is cooked, turn off the heat and whisk in the butter until thoroughly incorporated. Next, strain through a fine sieve into a non-reactive half-hotel pan, which has been set over another half-hotel with ice. Once passed through the sieve, stir to prevent a skin from forming. Once chilled, place a layer of plastic wrap on the pastry cream and reserve for later use. Pastry cream is an important staple in a pastry kitchen, acting as a base for an array of variations. It takes experience, practice, and technical training to master this technique.